Hey guys, it's Jess. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am in a different filming location, as you can tell. I wanted to get my mother's peonies in the background somehow, and so this was the only way I could do it. I was over at her house and I was like, Mom, your peonies are beautiful, and my neighbor actually has some in her yard, and I've always wanted to go and knock on the door and say, can I pick some and bring them into my home? And I've never done that, and so she's like, well, here's some scissors, go get some. So I was really thankful for that, and just thought they're so beautiful and I would share them with you guys as well. I know that has nothing to do with the BeautyFix unboxing, but I thought I would just share that with you before we get into it. And without further ado, let's get into this unboxing, because it's a good one. So if you're new here, I want to let you know that I do look at the spoilers on my subscriptionaddiction.com, and so that way I can be prepared when my box comes and calculate all the price of everything and see, like, kind of let you guys know what the box value is. And then at the end of the video, I actually let you know, though, even though it's valued at that much, do I really think it's worth that much? And this box I am very excited about because the spoilers were just really, really awesome. So I have not tried anything. I actually haven't opened my box yet, and I haven't swatched anything, and so that's what we'll be doing here on camera with you. So that is all about the box. Now let's get into the box. Here's the box. Looks like last month's box, right? Yeah. So, and we open it up, and there's all the pretties. Usually there's a little card on top that says something, or that has a coupon or something, but there's not a card on top, so that's okay. I usually don't read it anyways. Let's see what we have here on top. All right, this first product is the Dermalogica Biolumin C Serum Brightening Vitamin C Serum. This is 0.1 US fluid ounce. So that's 3 milliliters, a really tiny sample, and it's a vitamin C serum. It's actually valued a little over $8 just for this tiny little serum. So if I can get into the little package, then I will show it to you. There it is. And I wonder if it's full. I bet it's only like half full, but yeah, it's like half full. It smells like the Derma E or Algenist vitamin C. It smells more like a citrus smell than that fruic acid smell, because I don't think this has fruic acid in it. But I will try a tiny little bit on my hand for you. So it's very thin consistency, but it does feel like it has oil in it. Like, I'm using the Timeless vitamin C oil right now, or vitamin C serum right now, and it doesn't have oil in it, so it's very watery. This feels like there's a little bit of oil in it, a little bit of a moisturizing property to it, but it did sink in very well. And I always like trying new vitamin C serums. However, it is such a small sample that I don't know if I will clearly get a good reading on how well it works for my skin, but it at least will let you know that you don't react to the product, that usually with a vitamin C serum you can see almost very quickly a brightening effect. And so that's kind of what I do like the samples for. Is it, how does it smell, how does it feel, do I really like the consistency of it? And then if I want to, I can choose to get a full size. The full size is quite expensive, but all right, that's enough on this little product. Let's keep on going. So next product is the Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Cream, and this is the Brazilian Boom Boom Cream, which I think is cool because my stepmom is Brazilian, if you don't know, and she is now a new subscriber, so hi. And I don't know, we've actually never talked about the Boom Boom Cream. I do use it, but I don't know if she does, and I don't really know if it's very popular there or not, or if it's just something, that makes it sound very tropical and nice that it's from Brazil. But this smells very strong. It's a lot of people like it. You either really like it or you really don't like it, because the fragrance is very tropical, and this is very thick. And so I have some of this already. I can still squirt it out and show you, though. Oh. Okay, there it is. So it is very thick, but it doesn't leave your skin. It kind of soaks in eventually. So I'm not sure if this is the quickest lotion that soaks in, but it does soak in pretty well. You know, you don't feel tacky, or if you want to go like, if you have your, you know, shorts on and stuff, you can sit on furniture and you're not gonna leave a grease mark behind or whatever. And so it's nice. It definitely will, the scent will linger. And so a lot of people like that because, you know, you want your lotion. If you want to smell like this, then you'll smell like it for the rest of the day and possibly the next day. So what I'd actually tend to do is dilute it with a unscented or a vanilla scented lotion, because they mix well with this and it just brings the intensity down a little bit, but it still has that nice aroma. So this is 24 milliliters and it's worth $4.50. Okay, next product is this Juliet Has A Gun Moscow Mule. Sounds delicious. All I can smell is the Boom Boom cream right now, so I need to spray this. There we go. I guess I had to use my thumb on it. I like it. It's fresh and citrusy. I don't really think it has floral in it. I think it's mainly just like citrus and fresh. I don't know what they put for fresh. Let's see if there's any. So I guess it does have some floral in it, but that's kind of my scent. I really do, I'm not more of, I don't like tons of vanilla and really warm or musky scents. I really do like fresh, slightly floral and citrusy scents. So it's a good one for me. And this little guy values at $6. Is that true? I guess the big size is very expensive. So yeah, I think I did my calculations right. $6. So this is the Alterna Caviar Anti-Aging Anti-Frizz Blowout Butter. This is a blowout cream that is supposed to protect your hair from the heat. This is a really great brand. Alterna is a more high-end brand hair care line, and I really enjoy everything I've tried from them, and the caviar does it's meant to really nourish your hair. And so I am happy to have received this, and let's see what it smells like. It's a thick butter, and I'm not gonna put it on my hand though because it's meant to go in my hair. I can't smell anything other than the Boom Boom cream and Moscow Mule now. I'm like on a tropical island somewhere with all these scents. I like it. Yeah, so this is valued at $5.78. All right, this next product is the Cool Fix. Treats ingrown hairs, razor bumps and burns, and redness. And so I betcha this has some aloe and maybe even BHAs in it. This is just a little sample size of it. I believe it's valued around like $5, and I'm you know, it is bathing suit season. It is time to shave more if you want to. And so this is kind of cool that they put that in there for us to help us not have so many painful areas, you know. I mentioned in my you know, how do I get smooth skin for the summer video, how I like to use a liquid BHA for that type of thing to help me not get the ingrown hairs and razor bumps. But this is a neat gel to have as well, and maybe to, you know, throw in your, no, you wouldn't throw it in your beach bag because you're not shaving on the beach. I don't know. It's just good to try it out, I guess, to see if this is, if this works better for you than maybe a BHA liquid. Or maybe you don't have BHA liquid and now you have this. So it's a great, you know, makes sense why they put this in there, and I appreciate the thought. Thank you, BeautyFix, for caring about our sensitive areas. Okay, so now we're getting into the products I'm most excited about, but I'm gonna save the best, in my opinion, for last. So this is the Jane Iredale. Probably pronouncing that wrong, I'm sorry, I don't pronounce things very well. This is a very, very nice brand. It's a very like cruelty-free, nice, like kind of just has more natural ingredient brand, and very nice packaging too. This is her Lip Drink Lip Balm, and it's in the shade Flirt. So it's just a little tiny sample, but I can imagine that it would, you know, be a good thing to keep in your purse or your pocket. And I really like tinted lip balms. I am not a big lipstick wearer. I tend to just wear, like right now I'm wearing, it's probably gone mostly, but the Fresh tinted lip balm, you know, Fresh Beauty tinted lip balm. So I'm actually gonna try this on right now. It has a, I would say more of almost like a orangey citrus flavor to it, scent as well. And I think it gives a little shade, which I like. I like the tint that it gives. And this little beauty is worth $6.07. All right, moving on up to the full-size products. All right, this is the Nia 24 Sun Damage Prevention Broad Spectrum SPF 30 100% mineral sunscreen with micronutrient delivery niacin. So this has pro-niacin in it, which is clinically shown to visibly improve skin tone, texture, and hyperpigmentation. It has titanium dioxide and zinc oxide, vitamin E, so really good stuff. And so I'm super excited to get to try this one. I didn't even know about it, but it looks like it has, you know, 14% zinc oxide, 7% titanium in it, and yeah, but I guess, you know, you can have something that looks great on the outside, but you gotta actually try it on and see what the white cast is all about and, you know, the actual formula. Okay, here it goes. I can't even see what it looks like. It doesn't have a fragrance, and it's not, it feels moisturizing, like almost like a moisturizer built into your sunscreen, and it actually blended in pretty well. You know, sometimes it looks really intimidating and scary at first when you're putting on sunscreens, like your face is really white, but eventually as it soaks in, the white will go away or soak in. So that's kind of what it looked like with this. It looked like, oh no, is that gonna be really white? But I think it works really well on my fair skin, at least. I'm excited about this one. But not as excited as I am about this one. This is the Colorscience Brush On Sunscreen SPF 50. You guys, I have been hearing so much about this from a lot of the YouTubers that I follow who are, you know, big into sun care, sun protection, and skincare. And this is a brush on powder sunscreen. Yeah, you may be thinking, does that really work? And well, I've never actually tried a brush on powder sunscreen myself, but apparently everybody that I've been hearing really likes it, so I'm assuming it works. This is in the shade medium, but I actually asked a friend who's used this before, and she said the shade medium shouldn't be too dark for me. So let's just take a look at what this is, shall we? This spins. Oh, okay. There's the brush. So apparently, you know, I don't know, there's a little brush guard on it. Push it down, and I'm gonna have to read the directions on this one. All right, I'm just gonna try to see if it comes out into the brush because there's no pump or anything like that, and I'm just going to, yeah, swirl it around on my non-sunscreen Boom Boom creamed hand, and we'll see how it goes. So the reason why I really wanted a powder sunscreen is because this is supposed to be really good for reapplying your sunscreen. You're not supposed to just put on sunscreen once in the morning and then for the rest of your day go about your day without sunscreen on. And so you're supposed to reapply every 1.5 to 2 hours if you're in sun exposure, like not in a dark basement. Even if you're by windows or anything, you should still have a good layer of sunscreen on. And so this is supposed to be really good for going over your makeup and not messing up your makeup. And apparently it works well for people, even it doesn't make you look really powdery or anything. Ooh, I see it's coming out. Okay, actually I was applying it a lot. I didn't even realize it. Okay, so I see it is a tad bit darker than my hand, but I mean, usually I have bronzer and, you know, I tan, I don't know. Usually my hands are a little bit fairer than my face, and so it could very well work. And if it doesn't, if it is a little bit too dark, I can still try it out to see how I like the formula, and always pass it on to my mom, who gets really, really tan in the summertime, like amazingly dark in the summertime, so I know it would work for her. But it actually doesn't feel powdery at all, and it looks like it applied it nicely, and so I'm so excited to try this, you guys. This is valued, I don't think I've even told you what the value is, and I've actually forgot what it is, so one second. So this is valued at $65. $65 for this. I actually have a friend who's buying another box just for this, because you know how expensive this is, and so buying a box, you know, a BeautyFix box for $25 or $35 is even making this half off, and she knows how much she likes it anyways, so she's, you know, getting multiple boxes just for this, so I think that's a cool idea. Yeah, I would say that my favorite products are, you know, these two products, this lip balm. I really like the scent of this perfume, so I like trying different perfumes out. And yeah, I think that this box is totally worth $25. Now let's see what the actual worth of it is. Okay, so the total of this whole box is about $150, and so that is a great value because I paid $25 for it, and this was honestly my most favorite box that I've had. I'm excited about all these products and trying them out, and I do plan on making a video of my favorite subscription box products that I've accumulated over the year, what I use and what I don't use, and if I kind of think that subscription boxes are worth it or not. So I will, you know, be on the lookout for that, because I know I've told you a lot that I'm going to try these out and let you know how it goes, and so I do plan on making that very shortly. And I also wanted to let you know that if, you know, sometimes you may not be in the mood to watch a video, I do post my reviews on these boxes that I get on my Instagram account. That's at Glam Free Beauty, and I do that, just kind of post kind of what I've showed you here on this video, but all in a nutshell, and just one little post on Instagram. So if that's more your jam, then check me out there. I post on Instagram quite a bit. It's also a platform that I love to, you know, be on, and so I love YouTube, I love Instagram, and I just hope that you guys love this content as well. So I hope that you have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye!